Playlisting your music when it is released is a productive marketing strategy, and having playlist curators in your corner will make things really easy for you. In this explainer video, I will share with you a step-by-step guide on how to get your music playlisted for free by independent playlist curators. And if you watch till the end, I will show you how to pitch your music directly to listeners as a bonus. Let's begin. Step 1 is sourcing for independent playlist curators' contacts. And how to find this playlist can be done in several ways. One is by searching your preferred DSP, like Spotify or Apple Music, for the kind of playlist you will like your music to be featured on. And when you do, you will likely see the name and email address of the curators on the playlist details area. If you don't find their emails, you can search their names on Instagram, but be sure to confirm it's the curator before pitching. 2. Search for the phrase playlist curators or hashtag playlist curators on social media platforms like TikTok or Instagram, and you will find a lot of independent playlist curators. Then you can compile a list of all of the ones that are related to your genre or niche of music. 3. You can also find playlist curators on other places or platforms like Playlist Supply, Chartmetrics, etc. Bonus tips: while sourcing for playlist curators' contacts, make sure to do a proper research. Check out for only playlists and curators who feature your genre of music. Get the name of the playlist and the information of the curators. Step 2 is writing a good script that will attract the curator's attention. A lot of artists get it wrong at this stage by sending random messages that are not achieving the purpose of sending them. Remember, the curators are humans, and a lot of artists are also trying to get their attention for a slot. Here are a few things to consider when writing in emails or DM to curators. 1. Personalize. Address the curator by their name and reference their playlist or a song similar to yours that they've featured on their playlist. 2. Be concise. Start with introduction, describe your music, and state why it should be considered. 3. Attach essential info. Ensure you include a link to your music, your artist bio, and any relevant press coverage or achievements. Lastly, be professional and respectful. Approach the curators like a music industry professional, because they are. That being said, here's a sample of what to say when pitching your music to curators. Subject: submission for playlist name. Hello, curator's name. I trust you're doing great. I'm your name and your genre. Example: Afrobeats artist from your country. I'm a fan of your work on playlist name, and I love the way you champion specific genre/style. I just released a new single, song name, and I think it would resonate with your audience. It's a. Briefly describe the song and its unique aspects. You can listen here. Link to song. It will be a privilege if you consider adding it to your playlist. Your review and feedback will be greatly appreciated. Here's your handle. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to hearing from you. Best regards. Your name. Check the description section to copy this exact script. Step 3. Reaching out to the curators. Once you have carefully put together your script, the next step is to get it across to the curators. Here are a few things to consider when reaching out to curators. 1. Find out which medium is the curator most active on. For example, most curators consider social media DM as casual and would prefer responding to emails because it's make things official. How to know which medium the curator responds to fast is by paying attention to their videos on social media. If they always say things like "send me a mail," then take a cue from there and send them the script where they will easily find it. You can try both DM and email to stand a better chance. 2. Follow submission guidelines. Most curators have specific submission procedures. Make sure to follow their guidelines. They might ask you to submit via a form or on a website, so pay attention to the guidelines. 3. Follow up. Send a polite follow-up email to inquire about the status of your submission after a while. There you have it. However, here are a few things to know when pitching your music to playlist curators. 1. Do your research and be sure you're contacting the real curators and the ones that are relevant to your genre of music. 2. Some curators may ask for tips, but you don't have to if you don't want to. 3. You must understand that not all the curators you reach out to will respond or playlist your music, but the ones that will are always going to support your subsequent releases. So don't be discouraged if you encounter rejections or not getting response from some of them. Now it's time for the bonus I promised you, which is showing you how to pitch your music directly to listeners, and here's how to do it. Go on X, formerly known as Twitter search bar, type and search the following keywords: I need music. And a list of people who post that they need music will pop up. Check for the top and latest post and reply their post with your music link. This will guarantee automatic streams from those listeners. Do this as often as possible to secure more streams, as well as listeners and followers who will be ready to listen to your subsequent releases. If you have watched till the end, it means you're amongst the 10% of rising independent artists that will blow up this year. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for valuable informations like this. And if you have any question, leave it in the comment section and I'll provide answers to them. I believe in you. Keep pushing.